In the absolute silence of the night, when all living beings are quietly asleep, there is a special moment, a time when the universe seems to open its doors, from 3 to 5 in the morning. This moment is not meant to keep us awake in anxiety, but is a priceless gift, an opportunity pointed out by Stoic philosophy for us to reconnect with ourselves and blend into the invisible flow of the universe. So, what makes this time precious? When you wake up, engulfed in peaceful space, you can only find it in the early dawn. What should you do to nourish your soul and strengthen both your mental and physical health? To find the answer, let's embark on a deeper journey into Stoic philosophy together and learn about the 5 actions you should take when you wake up in this magical moment. These actions not only help you regain peace, but also empower you internally, preparing the best mindset and full energy to focus on a new day. Waking up in the middle of the night should not be seen as a nuisance or just a sign of stress. Instead, consider it an invitation, an opportunity for you to pause and listen to yourself. It's a message from the universe reminding you that there is a deep inner world waiting to be explored and developed. But before we start today's video, I have a small challenge for you. Watch this video to the end and don't miss any action. If you're ready, comment, "I accept the challenge," so we know you're ready for this journey. Number 1. Make declarations. In the tranquility of dawn, while the world around us is still asleep, we find a sacred moment to reconnect with ourselves and the universe. This is when Stoic philosophy emphasizes that we have a golden opportunity to explore and unleash the latent power within our souls. One of the most powerful ways to do this is through creating and affirming personal statements and strong words about ourselves, our strengths, and our capabilities. These statements are not mere words. They are expressions of confidence, belief in oneself, and the desire to rise. By creating these statements, we redefine our self-worth and shape our desired future. They are powerful reminders of the hidden strength and ability to face any challenges that life brings. Consider Emma's story, who works in a highly competitive environment where work pressure and challenges are daily occurrences. Every morning, as Emma wakes up amidst the serene dawn, she takes time to remind herself of her personal power and potential by reading aloud her statements. "I am a steadfast wall against the storms of life. Every challenge I encounter is a stepping stone for me to become stronger and more resolute. I believe in my ability to overcome every difficulty and turn each day into a new victory." One day, Emma faced a difficult project, fraught with complex issues that needed resolution. While her colleagues felt disheartened and fearful, Emma saw this as an opportunity to showcase and develop her abilities. Recalling the statement she read every morning, Emma found the determination and courage to confront the challenge. Not only did she find solutions for the project, but she also helped her team maintain their spirits, proving that every difficulty is a valuable lesson and an opportunity to become stronger. As a result, the project was a brilliant success, and Emma was recognized as a leader capable of overcoming obstacles, a steadfast wall against adversity. Her statement was not just a reminder of inner strength, but also a source of motivation for her and those around her to continually rise, facing every challenge with courage and perseverance. Through this situation, Emma demonstrates the core principles of Stoicism. Strength does not come from avoiding challenges, but from the ability to face and overcome them, turning each challenge into an opportunity for learning, growth, and resilience. More importantly, repeating these affirmations in the tranquil space of early morning not only allows us to feel the power of each word, but also helps us deepen our belief in the depths of our souls. This cultivates a mental strength, an incessant source of motivation that propels us to continue our journey with perseverance and courage. In this way, affirmations serve not only as tools for self-affirmation, but also as means for us to confront and overcome difficulties, viewing each challenge as an opportunity for development. This is the essence of Stoicism, where patience, courage, and continuous self-improvement are seen as the keys to happiness and success. Therefore, when you wake up at dawn, between 3 and 5 a.m., remember that you are not only facing a new day, but also facing an opportunity to unleash your hidden potential, assert yourself, and reshape the future. Utilize the power of personal affirmations as a tool for transforming yourself and your life, as a strong reminder of the abilities and latent strengths that you possess. Number 2. Try and remember your last dream. In the quiet stillness of the night, when the stars in the sky are still whispering the endless secrets of the universe, waking up between 3 and 5 in the morning is not just a random occurrence. It's an invitation from the inner world, a golden opportunity that philosophies like Stoic philosophy value as a key to delve deeper into the inner self and connect with boundless wisdom. In those silent moments, the last dream you experience is not just blurry images, but a message, a voice from deep within the soul, guidance to help you find yourself and the path you want to tread. As you open your eyes, instead of hurriedly worrying about the busyness of a new day, take time to be still, to reflect, and to try to remember. Suppose, in the dream, you see yourself walking on a foggy path with an unclear journey ahead, but continuing without weariness. Though unsure of what lies ahead, deep within, there's a steadfast belief that every step holds meaning, leading you to discoveries and a deeper understanding of yourself. This dream is not merely a sequence of random images, but a symbol of the journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It emphasizes the importance of continuing to move forward, even when the path ahead may not be entirely clear. Like in a dream, every step is part of a larger design, a holistic picture where every small detail matters. But dreams don't just stop at acknowledging and embracing the journey. They also urge you to envision and shape the future, not just for yourself, but for those around you. Through remembering and reflecting on dreams, you not only uncover hidden anxieties and desires, but also find inspiration and strength to overcome challenges. Keep moving forward on the path of self-development and bring about positive change in life. let's delve into the story of James, a philosophy enthusiast who constantly seeks inner peace. One night, James woke up around 3 a.m., feeling an unusual tranquility surrounding him. In a half-awake, half-dreaming state, James recalled the dream he had just experienced. He was standing before a long, winding road disappearing into the horizon, each step resonating softly, although unaware of what lay ahead. In the dream, James felt no fear or worry. Instead, he felt a sense of determination and curiosity. Each step was not just progress along the road, but also part of a journey of self-discovery. This made James realize that, whether in waking life or dreams, we are all on a journey in search of meaning and happiness for ourselves. A journey where every step is important and meaningful. The next morning, James wrote about his dreams and emotions in his journal. Through this, James realized that dreams are not just meaningless imagery, but powerful messages about continuing to move forward, even without knowing what lies ahead. Dreams serve as inspiration for James to pursue his passions and goals in life, always remembering that every moment of waking up in the middle of the night is not just an opportunity for self-reflection, but also a reminder of the inherent strength and ability to overcome internal challenges. So, the lesson that Stoicism wants to convey here is that every dream and every thought holds valuable values and lessons, guiding you on the journey to find meaning and happiness in life. The moment of waking up in the middle of the night is not only a time to reflect on dreams, but also an opportunity for you to reshape the future, to continue writing your story with determination and resilience under the light of a new dawn. It is a reminder that, in any circumstance, inner strength and the ability to introspect, question, and seek answers within oneself are always the keys to unlocking the door to freedom and happiness. Number 3. Meditate. You cannot remember your dreams. You don't know what to do at that time. So, practice meditation, and don't force yourself back to sleep. It is a valuable reminder from your deepest self that a peaceful space and spiritual power are waiting for you to explore in this quiet time, between 3 and 5 in the morning, when the world around is still asleep. Meditation is not just an act of silence, but also a gateway to inner space, where we can deeply connect with ourselves and with the invisible energies of the universe. As darkness fades and light has not yet spread, meditation turns into a reflective process, helping us to accept and appreciate every thought and every complex emotion hidden in our souls. In that peaceful space, we not only allow ourselves to freely explore, but also let every anxiety and every tension step aside to make room for tranquility and wisdom. This creates a mental space where the inner voice of ours resonates strongly, carrying the message of strength and peace. In the context of early morning meditation, focusing on the breath, feeling each inhale, each exhale, the symbol of life, and the connection between oneself and the surrounding world become immensely important. It not only helps calm the mind and reduce distractions, but also helps us realize that amidst countless fluctuations, there is a peaceful space always existing within the soul of each person. Stoic philosophy emphasizes facing and overcoming difficulties not by avoidance, but by patience, acceptance, and perseverance. Practicing meditation in the early morning, in the silent moments from 3 to 5, is not only a mental exercise, but also a ritual to honor inner strength, encouraging oneself to continue the journey towards self-improvement and liberation. Each meditation session not only helps us find deep peace, but also instills the strength to face challenges, preparing mentally to step into the new day with courage and unwavering faith. Meditation at this time is also a means of honoring the moment, recognizing the value of presence and the preciousness of each existing moment. It is a reminder of harmony and balance between the soul and the external world, between tranquility and the complexities of life. When we take the time to meditate, we not only seek peace, but also clarity, a clear vision of ourselves and the life we are building. In the quiet moments of the approaching dawn, when you awaken between 3 and 5 in the morning, meditation is not just an action, but also an invitation to explore deeply within. Stoicism emphasizes the search for peace and self-understanding through silence and self-observation. This time, when the world around is still immersed in sleep, is a golden opportunity for meditation, where you can connect most deeply with the soul and the energy source of the universe. Imagine yourself sitting on the floor of your living room, with no lights on, only the gentle light of the slowly filling dawn. You begin by focusing on your breath, feeling the cool air enter, and the warmth leaves your body. All thoughts of work, worries, or plans for the new day are set aside. In this moment, there is only you and your breath, a pure and perfect existence. As you continue to meditate, you begin to perceive a profound peace spreading within your soul. Every sound, from the gentle wind through the crack of the door to the sounds of early waking animals, becomes part of your meditation experience, helping you feel more connected to the natural world and the universe. This is the moment when you not only find peace, but also discover answers to the deepest questions about yourself and life. Meditating in the early morning like this is not just a mental exercise, but also a ritual of renewal, helping you reshape your energy, thoughts, and emotional state for the new day. It is a perfect start to living a meaningful and self-directed day in the true spirit of Stoicism. Therefore, practicing meditation in the early morning, between 3 and 5, is not only a mental exercise, but also a continuation of the Stoic tradition, a method for nurturing and developing inner strength and preparing for a new day full of hope and confidence. Every minute spent in meditation not only brings us tranquility, but also an endless source of inspiration, helping us face life's challenges with a resilient spirit and an unwavering will. Take this moment for yourself to connect, to seek peace and inner strength that Stoic philosophy always advises us to aim for. And as you feel the change, as you see the light of inner freedom shining, like and share this video. Let the message of peace and strength spread, helping everyone find their path in the journey of exploration and conquering the inner self. Number 4. Practice gratitude. Do you know that the period from 3 to 5 in the morning is not only an ideal time for tranquility and silence, but also a golden opportunity to practice gratitude? Stoicism particularly emphasizes the importance of recognizing and appreciating everything in life, from significant events to small daily joys. When you awaken in this atmosphere, even if waking up may not be your choice, turn it into a meaningful moment. Take a few minutes to reflect on everything you can be grateful for. This not only helps create an immediate sense of peace, but also provides a positive energy source, preparing your mind for a new day full of hope and potential. Imagine a moment before dawn breaks, as you slowly open your eyes and are surrounded by the quiet and stillness of the sleeping house. The gentle and steady breathing of your loved one beside you resonates like a soft melody, bringing warmth and tranquility. Under the warm blanket, you feel the warmth, like a loving embrace. And in this moment, nothing can distract you from the overwhelming sense of peace and happiness. In that tranquil moment, let your soul gently embrace the feeling of gratitude, like gentle waves lapping at the shore. I am grateful for the peace I am enjoying, for this warmth, for the feeling of safety and love I feel from my loved ones in my life. I am grateful for a new day waiting ahead, full of potential and opportunities for me to explore and conquer. Each word is not only an acknowledgement and appreciation of the good things in life, but also a reminder, an affirmation of the noble values and inner strength you possess. This is not just an awareness of the beauty of life, but also a process of self-discovery and affirmation, an important step in the journey of personal development towards building a meaningful, happy, and love-filled life. Gratitude in the heart and soul is like a guiding light illuminating the path ahead, helping you see the true value of life and the latent power within. Each of us harbors the power to overcome any challenge, difficulty, or obstacle, moving forward with faith and hope. Practicing gratitude every morning is not only a healthy habit, but also becomes an important spiritual ritual, helping you reconnect with yourself and the world around you on a deeper level. Through this, you not only enhance awareness and appreciation for life, but also cultivate a source of positive energy, pushing away any negative feelings, anxiety, and fatigue. Gratitude opens up a mental space where you can acknowledge and value everything from achievements to challenges as important steps on the journey of self-development and reaching happiness. In this way, gratitude is not just a lesson in self-improvement, but also an endless source of inspiration for a meaningful and bright life in the spirit of Stoicism. If you've drawn a lesson from this, please leave a comment practicing gratitude below the comment section of this video. Number 5. Practice journaling. The period of silence from 3 to 5 in the morning is not just a moment of the new day, but also a precious opportunity for you to deeply connect with yourself. A time that Stoic philosophy always values as a gateway to self-reflection and personal development. Journaling about thoughts and emotions at this time is not only a method of self-discovery, but also a way for you to lead your soul into the new day with a positive mindset and a serene spirit. Choosing your favorite journal is a seemingly simple object that holds the potential to transform the soul. You are opening up a private space to converse with yourself. Each page is not just a place for you to jot down notes, but also a listening friend to every thought and every emotion of yours without judgment. In the quiet space of early morning, where space and time seem to stand still, writing becomes a sacred ritual to calm your mind and focus on what truly matters. Let your mind flow freely and write without worrying about being perfect in terms of language or grammar. This helps you open up more to yourself and explore the deepest corners, desires, and worries that you may have never dared to face before. Through each line, you are not only recording your thoughts and feelings, but also engaging in a self-healing action, releasing pressures and tensions you may be facing. In the tranquility of early morning, when you wake up in a heavy and foggy state of mind, journaling becomes a gateway to self-liberation. The first lines may express vague unease, but soon enough, you begin to recognize the source of that unease. It might stem from the overwhelming pressure of work, or nameless worries about a personal relationship teetering on uncertainty. With each word, each sentence jotted down, a process of self-explanation unfolds, helping you not only gain clarity about what is causing you anxiety, but also laying the groundwork for the next steps. From setting specific goals to deal with work pressures, to seeking acceptance, and adjusting your mood in the face of difficulties in personal relationships. This not only helps you face challenges courageously, but also opens the path towards inner peace and autonomy. Stoic philosophy teaches us that inner strength and self-control are the keys to facing life's challenges. Journaling in the early morning like this not only helps you enhance self-awareness and self-understanding, but also nurtures this ability. Therefore, journaling in the early morning becomes an indispensable part of living and developing according to Stoic principles. It's not just a tool for self-reflection and self-understanding, but also an important step towards living a self-directed, meaningful, and happy life. Through each page of the journal, you are not only recording daily life, but also writing your own story of development, a story of overcoming, autonomy, and spiritual freedom. When dawn still lies in slumber, the moments you awaken between 3 and 5 in the morning are not only moments of tranquility, but also opportunities for you to explore and practice the profound inner peace that Stoic philosophy brings. By engaging in these actions, you are not only sowing the seeds of self-improvement each day, but also deepening your connection with yourself and the world around you. But the journey of self-evolution does not stop with yourself. We invite you to share this journey with our community. Please leave a comment about your experiences in practicing these actions or any other thoughts on Stoic philosophy that you wish to share. If you find this video helpful, don't hesitate to like and share it with loved ones or anyone you know who would benefit from these lessons. And finally, if you're not yet a member of our family, please subscribe to the channel to not miss any videos. Together, we will continue to explore and apply valuable lessons from Stoic philosophy into our daily lives, creating a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Please press and watch the next videos at the end of this video. Thank you for spending time with us today. Remember, every moment you wake up in the night is not only an opportunity to practice self-discipline, but also a reminder of your infinite potential in the journey to find inner peace and strength. See you again in the next videos.